Good morning, this is Josie and we are preparing ourselves for the biking trail that we're going to have. So, as you see, I'm already in my biking clothes and my family members are also preparing themselves for the biking trail that we're going to have after the rain stops. As you can see, it's raining outside and I'm still on the balcony and we're going to wait until the wind stops and then we're going to head towards our destination, which is the Dashanghe Environmental Gallery Walk. So, we're going to go through the materials that we need. Firstly, the helmet. This is for safety protection and also for policy. A water bottle, definitely needed. And for me, I need a GoPro to film my trail. This is the GoPro. This is where you film, and this is where you can see that when you take a selfie like that. And this is where you start filming, this is where you open it. And your camera. I used a Sony camera because it's small and easy to carry.
Hey guys, this is Josie and I'm going to talk about the birds that we've seen in Shenzhen Bay on the spot when we went to the biking trail. So firstly, this is the little egret. This type of bird has a special plumage. It's very white. The yellow feet, I think you can see that, yeah. And then the yellow feet are for the prey to not detect its presence underwater because, they step on sand and stuff. Their habitats are usually in shallow marine and freshwater regions, and they're also carnivorous. And also the great egret. Here. This type of bird is also similar in shape and color with the small egrets. And they also have experienced similar breeding season traits. There is not much difference between sexes. However, their differences are that during the breeding season, the great egret would change from, just purely white to having 3 braids behind their backs, and then also they have longer necks. I think you can see in the picture. And this species, this is the most interesting species as well. One of the most interesting species I've seen during our biking trail. It's interesting because this is called the pied avocet, or the type of species that live in the wet plains and scavenge for food using their curved beaks. I think you can see in the picture. And also they would swing their beaks around to scavenge for food and then swim in the water and then just doing that. This time when I went there, I've actually seen one avocet that's scavenging for food, which is really fascinating. This one is called the black-winged stilt. His wings are just relatively black. However, the females have brown in color though. And their physical traits is that their legs are just very, very red. And also, this is the most interesting bird I've seen on this trip. This is called the black-faced spoonbill. It's a fascinating bird. Firstly, because it's critically endangered in the IUCN Red List. And the second thing is that it's called spoonbill for a reason. The beaks resemble a special instrument in China that looks like a spoon. And then it's probably like a violin in Western cultures. However, they're very different because you play it like that instead of just doing the violin like that. And they're also migrated from North Korea to Shenzhen instead of just local to Shenzhen. Also, this species is also very interesting. The species is called the Eurasian widgeon, and it's also habitating in the ponds and lakes or the marine gateways for rivers. like estuaries and stuff. The males are generally more colorful. I usually see them in ponds next to my neighborhood. And then another type of species of widgeon, of the Penelope region species, has like a green part underneath their wings, which is also very interesting.